Hi guys, really big welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2021. This is the first video of 2021. How exciting. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and New Year, whatever you guys got up to. Today's video, I am doing my best beauty of 2020. So all my favourite makeup that I have found this year. I've tried to do everything that I've bought this year and I've just loved, and there is a lot. I have found so much good makeup. I keep gonna say this year. Last year I found so much. If you've watched my massive makeup haul I did, kind of, I think maybe it was about April or something, I was a bit delirious one day in lockdown and I bought fucking so much makeup. I'll link it down below. It was a massive haul. I bought so many new products and I have just fallen in love with so much new makeup this year. I feel like the last few years I've kind of just been using like the same things that I've been comfortable with, but this year I have switched it up and I have found so many good things. So I'm going to go through it by category. I've got some skin prep stuff, my new foundations, lip stuff, powders, etc. So I'm going to go through all of my favourite things, and yeah, I'm going to tell you guys about it. I have done this makeup look also using all of these products. That will be up after this, so yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can check out that video. So I've kind of used all of these products I'm going to go on about on my face. You can kind of see how the products work. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear crunching. The dog is down there with her bone and it's the only way to shut her up and for me to be able to do stuff. So yeah, sorry if you can hear her crunching away. Just ignore it. So we're going to start with skin prep first of all, and you guys, this has been amazing this year. I have found so many amazing skin products. I have just filmed this video before, so I did talk about how I've just spoke about this book that I got, the Caroline Hirron skincare book. Amazing. I will be doing a big skincare updated routine soon. I'm going to film it over a month of me starting this new skincare regime, so you guys can kind of come on the journey with me and see how it all goes. Yeah, because I've ordered so many new things, I'm really excited. But anyway, this is just skin prep for makeup, what I would use, not necessarily skincare. So these Pixi I have just fallen in love with. I've got so much Pixi stuff and a lot of Pixi skincare as well. But yeah, I got these two products this year and I've just been loving them. So first of all, I got these Fortify toning eye patches. These are unreal. They're these little gel sorry, so loud. These little gel eye masks. So you pop them under your eyes. Really good if you're having like a big night out or something, just to really refresh under the eyes, get your skin looking really nice. They're toning and lifting hydrogel patches. It contains collagen to help smooth skin. Caffeine energizes the under eye area. So yeah, I really like these. They're so like, I think if you put these in the fridge as well, they'd be amazing because the texture is like gel. It's really like cooling and soothing on the eye. So I love to do this, I don't know, maybe like half an hour before I'm gonna do makeup. Love that. And then I love to go in with these Pixi Glow Peel pads. I only got these recently and I have been loving them. I honestly notice such a difference when I do my makeup. These are exfoliating pads. They help soften the look of lines, even out skin tone, to reveal brighter, more radiant, healthy looking skin. It says to use on the PM, on the evening, so if you have this as part of your skincare routine, you can do this, but I really like to use these on my skin before I apply makeup. It's got rose water, glycolic acid. I honestly love these so much. I feel like it just really kind of gets my skin going. So I'll kind of do this first and then apply all my skincare stuff. You know my baby, my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I haven't included that in this video because I've been using that now for ages and I've gone on about it loads. You know that I just love that product so much. But I've gone back to this year my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I had this a few years ago and I kind of stopped using it because I was using other products. but I went back to this in lockdown and I forgot how much I love this product. I wouldn't use this as like a daily moisturiser. I only use this before I apply makeup because it is like a primer and a moisturiser all in one. It is beautiful. It smells so good. It smells so nice. It's a really thick cream, but it's not too rich. I just feel like this before makeup is absolutely beautiful. It makes the makeup go on lovely. It is a primer as well, so it helps your makeup kind of last a lot longer, and I honestly I'm obsessed with this product. Another moisturiser that I have been loving is the Weleda Skin Food. Again, I don't use these, say, just for like a daily moisturiser. I always use my Charlotte Tilbury first thing in the morning, but before makeup, I love these. So yeah, the Weleda Skin Food. When I first got this, I was a bit like, because it's very thick. It's very, very thick, and I found it a bit too much on the skin. However, I found if I just go in with kind of like dry skin and I put it on, I'm not the biggest fan, but when I use with like my glow peel pads, or I spritz my face with like a refreshing mist first and then go in with this, obsessed. Absolutely love it so much. This is an amazing product, and I'm definitely gonna buy the bigger version of this because I've been really loving this before makeup. However, I would recommend even going in with like the MAC Fix Plus before, or just something so that your skin is already kind of hydrated. Yeah, absolutely love this. And then I've got two eye creams. I started using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. You know, everyone's been going on about this. I got the little mini version and I do really like it. This is a really good, oh lovely, I've had cream under my nail this whole time. Sorry if you've been able to see that. However, I think this is my new favourite. It's the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I really like this, and I do notice when I put it on, it really seems to like brighten my under eye area. I love it. It smells really nice. It's not too thick. It works really well with makeup. So yeah, I still really like the Ole Henriksen one as well, but I absolutely love this, and I have been using this as well along with my Charlotte Tilbury. Like say if I'm just having a day with not wearing any makeup, I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury in this. But yeah, this goes so well with makeup as well. Remember guys, skin prep is super important. That's what makes your makeup last so much longer, makes your skin look so beautiful. Like, you need to have a good canvas before you put on makeup. Like, you can't just go in with makeup because it will never work out nice. You need to really prep your skin beforehand, and getting some key products like that is literally unreal. I'm so obsessed with them. So moving on to face makeup. 2020 has been the year of drugstore foundations for me. You know that I normally would wear the NARS Sheer Glow. That is my favourite. Absolutely love that one. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, love that also. However, if you watch my videos, you just know how obsessed I have been with this video. I'd probably say this is like my 2020 product of the year. Putting it out there, is that a bit extreme? I don't know, because I have just fallen in love with the NYX Born to Glow range, and I've had so many people, I kept going on and on and on and on and on my Instagram when I was doing all my mini tutorials a lot through lockdown. I just kept going on about this foundation and the concealer and the one that I use for contour. I'll go on to that in a second. And I had so many people message me saying that they bought it and they absolutely loved it. This is definitely a dupe for the NARS Sheer Glow. I feel like it's very similar, and I just think this is amazing. Honestly, I have never found drugstore foundations that I like. I love drugstore makeup. I think NYX is definitely one of my favourite drugstore brands. Probably my favourite drugstore brand, to be honest. Absolutely love NYX, but I've always, for foundation, I've always stuck to more higher end. However, this has just killed it for me this year. It has been unreal. And also the L'Oreal True Match, I bought this as well this year, and I don't use it as much as I should, I think, just because I always reach for this, but I am obsessed with this as well. I use medium olive in this one, and I use the shade Golden Sun in the True Match. But absolutely unreal. If you haven't tried this, please go and try it. It is So good. And I know you can't test now in shops, well, the shop's fucking closed again, but when they were open you can't test, but go onto foundation.com. It's an amazing website. You literally put in what your any foundations you've used in the past, you put them in and what shade, and then they kind of match you to every other brand, which is so handy because I was using them to buy these other foundations and they've matched really well. I think it does it for like concealer as well. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's such a handy website. So if you are after a new foundation but you don't know what shade, definitely use that website. It's so good. So moving on to concealer. To be fair, this is another one of my best makeup buys of 2020. This, oh, my little Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Absolutely unreal. I think I used this like years ago, like probably about 4 or 5 years ago, when I probably didn't have a clue what I was doing. I can't ever remember thinking it was like amazing, but like I said, I was probably doing it so wrong and had no clue about makeup. But yeah, this is just an amazing concealer. I absolutely love this. It's definitely changed the game for me with my under eyes since I've been using this and baking. My under eyes are so flawless, like literally flawless. I have got like naturally kind of creasy under eyes anyway, and I'd always find concealer would sit in them no matter if I baked or used, no matter if I like baked or used powder, concealer would always kind of like sit in the creases. But when I use this with my Huda Beauty baking powder, honestly, my under eyes are just flawless. Like, if you can see, I don't know if it comes across on camera, but just so flawless. And I did used to say, like, when I first started using this, I said I love it for like full glams, but more for when I was doing like a really kind of like natural makeup look every day, I would steer away from this. However, I do actually use this now. I just do like the tiniest 2 dots and blend it out. It blends out really easy. I use this in the shade Light Medium Sand, and it is a little bit more pricey. I don't think you can even buy it in the UK. Like, I always have to buy it online, but it's so worth it. And I love the applicator as well. It's super thick. It's so easy to just get in there. And yeah, I just think this is an amazing product. I really love it so much. So cream contour. I loved cream contour. I will always cream contour when I'm doing like a full face of makeup. I'm not sure. I feel like I might have got this towards the end of last year. I think I have, but I'm going to mention it anyway just in case I didn't include it in my 2019 favourites. But this is another really, really good one. This is the L'Oreal True Match Mahogany Concealer. Use it as a cream contour. It blends out super easy, a really nice shade. But the all-time favourite #1 cream contour is just this baby right here, the Born to Glow NYX Concealer in the shade Cappuccino. This has been a game changer. It is unreal. Again, I've had loads of people message me saying how much they love this. If you're kind of new to cream contour, or you're not that confident, or it's something you struggle with, literally get this. It is so easy. I can't even explain how easy it is. With a lot of cream contours, they can be quite dry and they're more of like a cream, and you really have to work it in, and they can be a bit patchy, or they're super pigmented, so if you put too much on, you've literally just got so much on your face. This is so easy. It blends out amazingly. It is pigmented, but not like overly pigmented to the point where like you're panicking because you're like, oh my god, I've got so much on my face. Like, it just blends out like a dream. And I love the applicator as well. It's like a squeezy tube, and it has got like a little sponge on the end, so it's so easy to just pop on your face. So I can't live without this. Like, this is unreal. I've rebought and rebought and rebought. It's just amazing. Like I said before, I honestly feel like this year, with all of these products I'm talking about, I have like cemented, is that the right word? I've like cemented my makeup down to like a T, like my own makeup kit. I have my kit with you know, my kit for all my clients and everything, and I've got a massive range of products, but like this here is what's in my makeup bag, and I'm just obsessed. I don't now have like 10 different concealers and foundations. I've just got like one of all these because I am obsessed with all of this makeup. So yeah, this is just like my condensed down ultimate makeup that like I will just keep rebuying all of these products. I think they're all so good. Moving on to powders to finish off the skin. Now I wasn't even going to talk about this because it's not a new product. I've been using this for years, but I just had to include it again because I've still not found a bronzer I love any more than this. Like, this is just the ultimate bronzer for me. It's the MAC Dark Tan, the mineralized skin finish, just friggin' the GOAT. Like, it's the best bronzer in my opinion. I've used like so many of the products, like the Doll Beauty one I love, I've got the Laura Mercier one I love, the Charlotte Tilbury one I wasn't too impressed with. I've got so many different bronzers, but I just reach for this, and it is just in my makeup bag because it's just the best bronzer. Like, I love the more warmer tone bronzers. I don't like cool tone bronzers. I think because I'm a bit more olive skin, maybe, I don't know, but I just love warm tone bronzer. So this is more of like an orangey tone, but not too orange. I'm just obsessed. Like, I physically couldn't put in another bronzer because I haven't found one that I love anymore. I do want to find a new bronzer because I've been using this for so long, but why fix something that's not broken? Because this is just the best. So I did have to include this to just say again that it's just still my #1 bronzer. A new product that I got this year is the Cheeky Bronze by MAC. By the way, I do always just love the MAC bronzers and the mineralized skin finishes. I think they're all amazing. So I've always used the Global Glow. I think I was going to order it online and it was out of stock. So I ordered this one instead, and I love this one even more than the Global Glow, which is still a beautiful bronzer. But this is just insane. It's still that glowy, highlighty, gorgeous bronze, but it's more of a red undertone, so you get like the blusher effect as well. I think this is just a beautiful product. It's so nice. I don't know if you can see, I'm so shit at swatches. I mean, wow, that doesn't even fucking show up. I don't know if you can see, but it's just like a, I'm not going to bother doing a swatch, forget it. It's a beautiful product. This I always apply on top of my bronzer, and it just adds so much depth to the skin. It warms it up a bit. It adds like colour to back into the skin. If you're not a big fan of blush, definitely get this because it adds that blusher effect without it being too like intense, and it's just beautiful, especially on holiday. Pop it on your skin, it's gorgeous. I wanted to talk about this again. This isn't a new product of this year, but it's something that I've really loved this year and I have brought back into my own makeup bag. It's the MAC Soft and Gentle, another mineralized skin finish. I've been using this as a highlight. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I think a bit of me has gone off highlighter. Like, I used to like go in there, Doll Beauty, give it me, I want shining cheeks, but now I've really kind of gone, now I've kind of gone a bit like the other way. Like, I've hardly got any highlighter on. I don't know, I'm just not loving the whole highlight look. I do still add a little bit on. That's why I love this product, because this is exactly what it is called, Soft and Gentle. It's beautiful. This is really popular. I always use this on brides as well because it's a highlighter, but it's not too intense. It blends in beautiful to the skin. It kind of melts into the skin. It's a really nice kind of like pinky tone. It's just stunning. And yeah, for when I want to use a highlighter now, I use this. I feel like it's all come off from today, so I'm going to add a bit more. Just so you can see, but it's just not too intense at all. It melts into the skin. It still gives you that highlighter look, but it's not glittery on the skin. It's not too thick. It's not too silver. It's just like a really natural, beautiful highlight. So yeah, I wanted to mention that because this is the one I've been using for a lot of the year. So I can get my brush in there. So yeah, love it. Like I said, MAC products for the skin I really love. So a new blusher that I have been loving this year is the NARS blush in the shade Luster. This is gorgeous, a really nice kind of corally peachy colour. Absolutely beautiful. NARS kill it with their blushers. All their blushes are so gorgeous. And I love this because it's quite a sheer blusher. It's got a sheen to it. It's not super matte. Just adds some more glow to the skin. We love a bit of glow. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous colour. So my baby Huda Beauty baking powder. I think I started using this probably more towards the end of like 2019. But this has been a solid thing in my makeup bag this year. I can't do a full face without baking. I used to hate baking. I used to be like, I don't bake, I don't like to bake, I think it looks cakey on the skin, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. You need to bake. If you want that clean under eye, you want your makeup to last, you want everything to look snatched, you need to bake. And this baking powder, it's just gorgeous. I love the Laura Mercier one as well, but I always just go for this. I think it's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous powder. It's more of a peachy undertone as well, this powder, so it's not completely translucent. It just kind of brightens the skin, and I just love it. I never get that really cakey, dry feeling that a lot of powders give you. It's just a beautiful powder. And then my ultimate powder of this year is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I use it in the shade 2. I'm sorry if I'm speaking really fast because I'm just super excited about this video. This powder is just everything. Like, it's beautiful. I bought it, I think, when I did my big makeup haul, and it has really, really stepped up my makeup. It's gorgeous. I wouldn't use this without baking. I use this last to kind of go over my makeup. But this is an absolute stunning, stunning, stunning product. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite products that I have. But yeah, this is just like the most beautiful powder ever. So I was meant to include this in like my skin prep kind of thing, but I forgot. But this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Powder. Unreal. Unreal. It is gorgeous. I've never had a powder, I've never had a setting spray that is just so like nice on the skin. MAC Fix Plus is really nice, but it kind of like can just psh out, and you can sometimes get like wet patches on the skin. This is beautiful. It's like a mist. It's not a direct spray, it's a mist. It's so gorgeous on the skin. Real nice refresh for the skin throughout the day. You can apply this, apply it after your makeup. It's just really nice. It's been definitely one of my favourite setting sprays. I've absolutely loved this so much. So moving on to eyes, I bought this palette. This is the Beauty Bay Fiery palette. Amazing. It's like literally a tenner. I swear it was £10, and it is such a good palette. It is beautiful. Really gorgeous warm tone shades, and I've done a lot of looks with this. This is kind of one of, I think this is the only palette I've bought this year, but I just loved it. It's so nice. It's so cheap. I don't understand how it's so cheap because it's so good. It blends out lovely. The colours are really nice. They're really pigmented. The shimmers are gorgeous. It's just an all-round really good palette, and I think this, if you love like warm tones, you can just bring this as just literally a palette on holiday with you, and you've got everything. You know, you can do nice orangey looks, you can do smoky looks, you've got bronzers, you've got, this is what I used on my eyes today, you've got bronzers, gorgeous gold. It's just beautiful, and I've honestly loved this so much. I bought it at the start of the year, and it's just been like a real statement in my makeup bag. Like when I've been away and stuff, I've just bought this because I know it's got everything in there, and it's a really, really good palette. I also got some gorgeous shimmers. These are also Beauty Bay, their own brand. These are Precious Topaz and Rutile. I have done a few looks with these. Gorgeous. They're cream kind of liquidy shadows. Really nice. Not super like thick and chunky glitter, more like beautiful, just kind of subtle shimmers, but they're so nice. You can just use them as like, I always just, you know what I mean, I just cannot fucking swatch. If you can see that, but yeah, just gorgeous colours, super easy to apply. I personally take them on the back of my hand with a brush and dust over, but it just adds that glitz and glam to any look. There's, yeah, more of a gold one and more of a bronze, but they have got loads of other shades. This, I haven't had this long, but I am obsessed. This is the Natasha Denona Crystal Top Coat in the shade Bronze. This is stunning. It's quite weird. It's like a dry cream, if that makes sense. It's not like, this is more liquidy. This is quite a dry cream, and it's so subtle. It just adds a little bit of shimmer on top, not thick glitter, just a little bit of glitz. And because the colour's not too overpowering, you can add it on top of anything. Like, it's a bronze one, but I've added it on today, and I've got orange, and it's just gorgeous. Like when I was in Dubai a few months ago, So me and my friend were just using this on our eyes every night, just whacking it on the top. You can literally just do like any eyeshadow, quick bit of eyeshadow on the eyes, whack this over, and it just completely takes you from like day to night. It's just so gorgeous. And Natasha Denona is normally quite pricey, but this wasn't too expensive at all. Also, I got these Huda Beauty matte and metal shadows. I have been loving these. Again, I've done quite a few looks with these. These are gorgeous, absolutely stunning. They're liquid eyeshadows. I mean, I got a lot of liquid eyeshadows this year and I've never normally used them before. But yeah, with these you get the kind of like, I guess it's meant to be like a concealer thing to do like a cut crease with, but I've been loving these as just using them as like eyeshadows and letting them dry down. Just if you want more of like a matte kind of nude on the eyes, they're just beautiful, really easy to use. So they're like this, like these two shades, and then you're meant to add like the glitter on top, but I have just been like adding these on top as well. I got these in Drop Top and Bamboo Hoops. Obsessed. They're super nice, and you can kind of create loads of different looks with them. They're really, really pretty. And then I'm kind of gutted because this mascara, I feel like I need to include it, but you can't even get it anymore. But basically, this is the Benefit Brown Mascara. I have just been obsessed with using brown on my bottom eyelashes. I have super long lashes, which I'm very grateful for, but when I would add like black mascara to the bottom, it would kind of look a bit scary sometimes, like they would be so long. So I switched to using brown, and oh, it changed my whole makeup game. It was so good, and I've been loving using brown. So I asked for another one for Christmas, and my mum told me that the lady said at the Benefit counter that they've discontinued it. I need to do a bit more research in that because I don't know why they'd discontinue it. I feel like it's such a good product. But basically, I just wanted to add that it's a brown mascara. I mean, you know, mascara is mascara, so I will be able to find another really good brown mascara. But yeah, I've loving a brown mascara this year, so I definitely need to find a new one of these. But my mom did get me this instead, which is the Benefit Roller Lash, and this is unreal. My god, it makes my eyelashes so long, it's insane. So yeah, I wanted to add this in. Did want to talk about lashes as well. I can't show you because I used the last pair today, but the Ardell Demi Wispies, incredible. I've got them on now. I have said in previous videos that like I'm not as obsessed with big lashes at all how I used to be. I used to love big lashes, and now I'm just like, no. I feel like I look so weird when I put them on. These are just the most perfect lash, perfect for day to night as well. They kind of wing out at the end, so they give you that really sexy like cat eye. I'm just obsessed. I love them so much. So yeah, I have only been using these lashes. Come here, come on, come on, come here. Stop getting impatient. Come here. Oh, look how much you've grown. Yeah. Oh, little girl. Oh, you want to be a baby now? Okay. Hey. She's a little baby. I love her so much. Moving on to lips. So I have found my new favourite lip combo ever. I've been using the Los Angeles lip liner for like probably about 2 years now from NYX. I've just been obsessed, and I have actually found a new lip liner that I like even more. I can't believe it, but yeah, I like it even more. And it is by NYX again. I do feel like they do the best lip liners in the world. This is Cocoa. It's just gorgeous. It's like a dark brown. It's beautiful, but it blends out really easy, so it's not like super dark. Absolutely love this. And then I have been adding on top the Morphe Kissy Face. Beautiful. It's a super matte lip, and I have never really liked matte lips ever. I will always put a gloss over the top, but this is like the one lipstick that when it goes on I will actually keep matte sometimes. So I literally just love the way it looks. It's this beautiful like pinky colour. It's so gorgeous, and it just looks amazing on the lips. So this has been one of my favourite lipsticks ever this year. And then I bought not long ago Belle de Jour, I think it's called Belle de Jour from NARS. Wow, why have I not found this earlier? This is beautiful. It's like a lipstick with a gloss in it. I've never had a lipstick like this before. All my lipsticks are either like super matte, but I like the kind of like satiny lipsticks as well. But this is like a full-on gloss. Like, I haven't even got lip gloss on now, and it's so cool. So it's like a nude, but it's really glossy, if you can see, in comparison to the Kissy Face one. But it's really nice and pigmented as well. So like, normally glosses are like not pigmented at all, but this is pigmented and glossy. So I feel like you can literally just wear this by itself and it does it for you. Like, I don't have to add a lip gloss. So honestly, this is just my new favourite lip combo, like, ever. I love it so much. And then also Penelope Pink from Charlotte Tilbury is also a real beautiful colour. And then I have been loving Morphe glosses. I have normally used Froze, but I don't for the life of me know where that's gone. So I can't show you. But yeah, Froze is another beautiful one. And then also Flower Crown and Freebird are also beautiful, beautiful lip glosses. And their lip glosses are very pigmented, which I love as well. So it does add a colour to your lips. So these are so nice. And also, you know, my favourite NYX Butter Glosses in Madeline and Fortune Cookie. But they're not new. I've used them for ages. But yeah, the Morphe lip glosses. To be honest, Morphe lip products in general are really nice. And then I got this one for Christmas from Charlotte Tilbury, the Refresh Rose. And I really like this as well. It is a clear gloss. It's like kind of got pink, like a bit iridescency. Iridescency, is that a word? I don't know. Bit iridescence, pink. It's really beautiful, but it comes across more clear. And again, I love this so much. So yeah, there we have it. That is all my amazing, amazing makeup that I have found this year. I mean, last year. I keep getting it wrong. All my amazing makeup I found last year. I have just been so happy with the makeup that I have found. It's just been unreal. There's been so many nice products. So yeah, I have been so happy, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please buy yourself, treat yourself, get some new bits, because honest to God, all of this stuff here is just unreal. Like, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So yeah, treat yourself, get some new bits. And thank you so, so much for watching. I appreciate it so, so much, and I'll see you in the next video.